And there we go. Oh shit, I'm still monitoring my microphone. That's scary. I wasn't prepared for that. 1 second. Let's stop monitoring that. I don't have to listen to myself all the time. So here we go. This is the... we're gonna start the timer also. Let's see, and you go there. Thank you. Can you start? No, I have to do it manually. Control. Start. There we go. Very good. And we also put you up there. And we are ready. So this is the third stream of our journey in Nowhere Profit. Last stream was pretty interesting. We have we have ascended our downward journey. We're starting to lose cards, and we'll see if we can survive this map we're on for the moment. Let's see. Let's go on. And you can see my mouse now also, I hope. Yes. Is it visible? It should be, right? Yeah, I think it's visible. So let's see. Where were we? Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, we have a shit ton of hurt cards. We are very low on hope. That's actually a good reflection of my my hope for this journey at the moment, because man, shit is getting hard. Where do we have him? We have also this Technopath Tireless. Didn't I rename this card? No, you can't see the name here in the deck. That's also a little annoying. So here we have Junkyard Dana, based on Junkyard Dave, who has my first one of my first chatting viewers. Actually, that was really happy for that. So I have no idea what the plan is. We want to get some hope back, and is it possible that I have some kind of... how do I get to my convoy now again? Manage my convoy. Inspect convoy. Here, I have nothing that can give me any hope. I have some batteries, no, machine parts, meditation beads, but they won't give me hope. Sadly. I can't heal, I can't... we just have to make do, and I got no new items, right? No, I have still the meditation beads. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going, I guess. The only question is, can I manage with the cards I have at hand? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'm thinking maybe we should... I don't particularly like this card anyway, so we should bring him in. Actually, we should bring in a lot of cards that we don't have a problem with dying, because when they die, you can recycle them from hope. That's why I put all these weird cards in last battle. I remember now. Warrior Monk, you can go in. This sniper I actually like. This sniper, not so much. This one I like. One cost taunt. You can also actually... I'm okay with losing you. And we're not going there. This is a hard battle. We can't do that shit. Is this a farm? Active market. I don't have much money, but we'll go here. Oh shit. We heard a strange noise ringing out nearby. In the second that it took us to take this in, they were upon us, a swarm of ferocious machines, ready to wipe out their former masters. I don't know you guys. That's pretty like sweeping, like taking me in with your former master. I still very much like this little motley crew picture, like the Cyclops robot, red skeleton zombie, and like ultra nerd. I really like those. Wow, fuck. That's, this is going downhill. Rust to cluster, level 4 enemy. Even after the crash, the spirit is great at forming ad hoc swarms and making diverse machines accomplish its inscrutable goals. Well, let's just fucking go at it. So, let's see. The question is here. I think I want to keep that. I want to keep that for sure. I want to keep that. Maybe let him die. This is pretty good actually. Let's go with this. And we're gonna armor up. And we are deploying the one with damage 3-3. This is actually better because I can't... No, I could make this and make him relentless. But This one is already damaged, I think, so let's just put this one out there. We're good to go. So yeah, I had a strange day today. I was going to do a lot of shit I have to do. Like fucking doing a real clean sweep of my apartment, like cleaning it down like decently, you know. Vacuuming, sweeping the floors, fixing the windows, all that shit. I've been thinking of doing that for a long time, and today I was like, yeah, I have the whole day to do it. Let's see, so we can actually snipe you. Very good. And we can't do, and we can put you in here. And yeah, instead of doing that, I also had like some manuscripts I was supposed to write, but instead of doing that, I was thinking about the things I had to do today all day, like taking like, oh fuck, I have to do that shit, now I'm just gonna relax some. And I was thinking like, yeah, if I do it I can stream early, and yeah, I can't really do anything. I just recycle some cards, but I don't actually want to recycle you. That's actually better. So I was hoping of like starting a stream today at like 5 hours ago actually, but instead I was just thinking like, oh, maybe I should do that one thing before, and that is something I do. I tend to do that shit, and it's so dumb. I mean, I'm old enough that I should know that it's just stupid, you know. But you that has taunt, right? Oh fuck, can I? Let's see, if I deals 2 damage, so I could actually I could do it like this, and then I could kill him like this and attack that fuck. Very good. I'm gonna keep the neural shiv. I don't want you. I changed my mind. That's also not so good, but but yeah, it's really dumb, because, you know, sometimes I wish you had more control over yourself, and I mean that in the sense that I wish just being aware of the way you sometimes malfunction as a human would enable you to just like, oh shit, I work this way, that's fucking stupid, let's change that. But the problem is changing. This is done. And I want him. This is perfect. I wish someone would have died though, actually. Fuck, because then I can recycle them for hope, but what you gonna do? I wish being aware of your flaws and faults meant that you could just change it. But you must not work like that. Sometimes being aware of your flaws doesn't mean you can change it. And to be honest, it's even more infuriating when you know how you work and you feel almost helpless to do it. You're like, of course you can. You always have to be the one that puts down the effort to change, but I wish the threshold weren't so steep sometimes, you know? So these are just machine part valuables, and we got some batteries. Batteries are Soma's universal currency. You can use them to buy food or gear in shops, charge machines, and level your profit. Since the crash, energy has become a rare good. After all, it's needed to keep the lights on and your plasma rifle charged. I was hoping for some luxury items, so I could have gotten some hope, but no. The dead bodies of our enemies litter the area. Very good. So this is like the boss, I think, right? Yeah. Next milestone. Defended by Rage Guard, Glory Sequel. Man, I really wish I could have like healed or some shit before this, but if I go here, this has a market. I have some... The problem is, like, I have some batteries. I can sell the... I have 12 right now. And I can sell these, and I could sell these also. The problem is, in doing so, it costs hope to go there, and then I will be 0, and every time I lose hope traveling, I think I lose... I'm not sure if I lose HP at my hero, or if I, like, damage and lose cards. I'm not sure. But I think we actually have to just... go in. We came upon the wreckage of a large modified transporter sitting right next to the road. The vehicle looked in good condition and wasn't gutted as of yet. Oh, Trash Boy. I haven't made Trash Boy's voice. I don't know how he sounds. I could watch his streams actually really quick and try to imitate him, but I feel that would be... No, it's Trash Boy. It's me who said. I thought it was... What was his name again? Wasn't his name also something with like... with trash? I'll have to check it out. But yeah, that's me. This is me. Who would leave a treasure like that just sitting next to the road? Man, that's a boring voice, Trash Boy. Fuck, he mumbled it also. Investigate, chance unlikely. Nah, I want to find some... Oh, fuck. The moment we climbed down from our vehicle, we were fired upon. We dove for cover immediately and received a few scratches along the way. -3 HP for the prophet. Oh wait, a battle also? Fuck. Well, I have 2 of those points. Do I want to remove something? I actually like what I have so far. This is really good. This is very good. No, I don't really want to. Neural Shiv costs 6, so many times I don't even get to use that. So I could take that away, but I mean, it's such a good card. Sometimes you just want just to delete something. It's such a good feeling also. I'm thinking Static Charge, but that's also a really good board clear if I just get overwhelmed by some dude. I'm not ready to throw them away. So no, I'm gonna keep it like this, I think. Let's just go. It's good. That's good. That's also good. Deal damage. Set target full attack to highest. That's also good, but I don't think I want that right now. I want to be able to like remove shit. So let's go like this. Yeah, that's good. Just a 3 obstacle, nothing to care about. And we'll just deploy our... I think it's better to deploy this. Why not? Just go. And I can't do anything more, right? No, I could shoot, but now I want to save that actually. So yeah, but I have like these weeks that are coming up, man, they're so fucking stressful. I have so fucking much happening. You can't kill that dude, right? Oh, very good. And we deploy... we could actually... This is a little annoying. Because we could shoot this dude down and just attack. And we could... Yeah, this is actually good. We can deploy this. And we shoot you down. And we'll just go for the face. And yeah, that's good. So yeah, like I said, I have so much fucking going on. It's crazy. I have a shit ton of schoolwork I have to do. I have like a lot of papers I have to send into a lot of other like shit about my life. It's just a lot, and I'm not very organized. And also, to be honest, it's kind of annoying because I just started streaming and suddenly I have more in my life than ever. I used to have so much fucking time, like hours upon hours at the evenings just doing nothing. And now when I actually have something I want to like put some time and investment in, I have a lot of shit to do. So yeah, that's life, I guess. This is stealth unit, right? Yeah. So that's not no-go. This is 1-1. When a friendly follower is destroyed, draw a convoy card. But I'm just gonna go for this dude's face, I think, right? Yeah, for sure. Let's just try to get this down. And we could shoot, and this is the question. A taunt is actually good. Yeah, let's get a taunt, and then should I remove? No, I should just taunt and shoot. But then again, this has 5 damage. I think I'm actually gonna put this down and no, I'm gonna hope for this actually. All good. So tomorrow I'm supposed to go up at like 7 in the fucking morning. So I should go to bed early, but you know, even if I go to bed early when I'm having... Oh! Oh, that sucks ass! Oh, perfect. What a fucking dream. So let's do this right now so I can actually kill with this unit. But no, if I kill, I heal, right? Yeah, I should do that instead. I should... yeah, do it like this, and I do the kill. Then I heal, right? Or did I remember that wrong? Whoopsie! The vehicle itself was empty, but there was a great deal of spare parts that we could harvest from the engines. Batteries and machine parts. That still doesn't give me hope. Ah, fuck, here we go. A band of warriors led by one of the Raj glory seekers had lain in wait for us along the road. Their leader, a high-ranking slave, proudly showing some of the military medals on his tattered robes, spoke up. The Raj demands slaves from his glory seekers. Madam, fortunately for you, we haven't fulfilled our quota yet. Man, look at these grumpy fucks. Rygard Glory Seeker, level 5 boss. Glory Seekers are the highest rank a slave in Raj employ can hope for. Unsurprisingly, it's hard to attain and only granted to the toughest of them. Okay, so I'm just putting in all the shit I have here. And I don't have to get hope, so I'm actually gonna put out some shit. No, I still need hope, actually, so I'm okay with throwing away cards right now. And yeah, we're just gonna fucking go. 20 and 5 armor. Fuck me. You I don't need right now. You're good, but I don't need you in the beginning. You're very good. Yes, let's go. Alrighty. So we're just gonna put down... I'm gonna put you down here. And we're gonna put you down here. We're gonna shield up. And... we're gonna keep holding on to that. What is this ability have? Pure gain 1 armor, okay. Glory in battle. When a friendly follower is reduced to 0 health, okay. Deal 3 damage to all units. Oh, fuck. When a friendly follower is reduced to 0 health. Can I please read your fucking flavor text here? Dude. When a friendly follower is reduced to 0 health, return it to your hand. With cost reduced by 1 once per turn, 3 uses left. Oh, Dios mío. Oh, that's good. But not really right now. So we can just... man, I lost that taunt unit so fast. You're good, but I don't have need for you right now. No, fuck, I don't want you either. I'll do it like this. Ah. Well, it's something. So yeah, I like this game so far, like I said earlier stream. Sometimes it feels like some things could have been done better. I just feel that some things could have been done better. But, oh, these are the cards? I didn't even realize that. These are the cards. I can see how many cards he has. Remaining cards 10, discarded cards 0, hand cards 3 of 6. Interesting. But yeah, he don't have to care about losing cards, because cards that get destroyed get fucking returned to his hand, right? 3 times, that is. So here we can actually... no, that's not so fun. We could... This is a little hard, because I don't want him to like get swarmed with units here, but I just want to bring this dude down. Could do this, but then I destroy one unit only. This one will still live anyway. I could place this down and give him like one more damage. That's hardly worth it, to be honest. I'm just gonna put this taunt down, and I'm just gonna keep going for this dude's face, because I feel that is the best choice. And I don't really need energize right now. Can I get something else? That's actually good. Let's do it like this. Right. Deal 3 damage to target follower if they survive the game. Fuck. Wait, what? Did you lose damage? Oh, because I think me. Fuck! This is... Oh. Like... I wish this was a better card. This is my legendary card. This is Junkyard Dave, or Junkyard Dana in this case. I wish this was a better card, honestly, because this refreshes. But refresh only means I can draw a new one. Wait, discarded cards. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, I completely missed that. Those cards get discarded? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I thought this fucking meant I reshuffled them into the deck, not that I discarded them. That's a shitty ability. Oh, Lord. So those cards... Oh, my God. Oh, I'm fucked, I think. I discarded those cards, so I discarded like my only 7 card, for example. Shit. That's great. That's just fucking amazing. And I put him in the wrong fucking row. Just fucked me up already. Jesus Christ. I was sure this meant you shuffle them away into your deck again. Not that you fucking discard them. Because discarded cards, I assume, are not in my deck. Or is discarded cards that come back into my hand when I used all my remaining cards? I don't know. It's just looking bad all over. So much HP though. Yeah. Because usually they have pretty low HP and you just rush them and try to get it over with so you don't have to take damage or lose cards. But now, oh, Jesus Christ, he just keeps... But he don't have... Wait, I could also just destroy all his cards, I guess, right? He don't have that many cards. That is interesting. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that, actually. Oh, I so badly want my fucking Annihilation card now. I just want to get rid of that dude. Oh, that's fucking blessing from heaven. Thank you. And I shouldn't put all my... Yeah, I should actually put all my eggs in the same basket. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for... I went for that attack because it was so much damage anyway, and I think I can get this rid with these dudes instead. But I'm gonna try to remove all his cards. That is my tactic. Because I have more cards. Oh, that's scary. I don't like this dude. I could run... yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Goodbye. Problem is, if he has stronger late game cards than I have, then we're fucked. That would be real bad. So yeah, speaking of the subject of my behavior, like, I'm really good at this procrastinating shit. That's my bread and butter, you know? I can't use that. And yeah, it sucks ass, you know. It's such, because the thing is, when you start procrastinating something, it snowballs, and suddenly like, ah, fuck, I'm procrastinating everything. That's fucking stressing me the shit out. Should I solve it? No, that's too stressful to actually face it. Let's procrastinate it, and then it's just game over. Jesus, I've done that so many times. So yeah, what the fuck can you do? Come on. Oh, and you have to have 1 HP. Oh, when cards, you're not losing cards fast enough. Oh, I'm gonna die. Trash. This is the end of Trash Boy. I don't think Trash Boy can do this. Oh, that's dumb. Should have put it on this one. Anyway, so. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think this is the end, boys. Trash Boy's going. Target friend forward gets taunt and is pulled. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can actually... kill, but I can kill him and survive. Oh no, I can't. You're stunned. Shit. I think I actually have to do it like this. Just find out the cards? No? Oh, he can't buff himself. It's interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna make sure nothing fucking is here. Are we gonna do this? Are we actually gonna do this? Why is he taking damage? I don't get it. He still has cards, right? No, he doesn't have any hero cards, I guess. Oh, I only have one remaining also. No, but yeah, he was holding on to that, I guess. hurts. I think you're dead now. Right? Right? Don't play any more shit. Oh, yes. And so we can do it like this, and he gets... Goodbye. Very nice. I did not think we could do that. Still no fucking hope items, but we got some vegetable, valuable metals, and a poisoned dagger. The knife is only a delivery vehicle for the toxins from one of the many poisonous or venomous species of Soma. When equipped, Poison Strike. Target follower takes 1 damage and gains poison until end of turn, and poison destroys any unit hit, so that's pretty strong, actually. That's actually not very bad. Or I can get scratched, deal 1 damage to enemy target in frontline position. That's not very good, but I like the item. But I hate this, that it has dismantle here. I want... One day I'm gonna dismantle some shit I want, for sure. Oh wait, am I gonna die just from fucking traveling? That would be so bullshit. The dead bodies of our enemies litter the area. Yes, I know. Am I gonna die now? No, I get here. Very good. Our outriders reported that we were only a short distance away from the Union's gigantic home. Pit 9. We passed a heavily fortified checkpoint when we were searched and briefly interrogated by officers of the Fist, the Union soldiers and enforcers. Then our path descended into the large valley, a broken landscape that looked like it had been devastated by giants with shovels. That's very specific. We made camp on the edge of the larger terrace that were crawling with people, ancient rusting machinery, huts, markets, chicken farms, and the remains of the pit's former structures. Looking around, there were several options where to go from here. Here we go. Convoy unlocked the nomads. So I guess that means... Oh, did I gain like another starting hero, maybe? That's interesting. I think that's what it means. So this is fun. These areas take a while. So we're gonna just chill here and fill around with shit. We're not gonna level up yet because we don't know if we need... we might need to buy some shit, you know? First up, we have to heal. Okay, so here we have some hope. We lost these dudes. Goodbye, Purva. Rest in peace, Mamanta. Nakashi, I didn't know you really. Nirmta, man, you were my dude. Sniper, Paleboy. Oh, we lost Paleboy? Oh. Well, may he be pale in heaven. How much HP? I have only 7 HP, but I need to heal my cards. Let's just... I want to go to the market. Let's see, we can sell. We start selling the shit that is only batteries, so this will always just be cash. So we have a total of 62. And these meditation beads, I don't feel that much for these, so I could sell these if I need the cash also. And here we can buy. I badly need something that gives me hope. Oh, that's expensive. This is 40 food. Food is still chill, I think. This is 12, 15. Okay, these are actually more. So I'm going to have to buy one of these, probably. What do we have here? A recon drone. With a silent anti-grav drive and a million watchful eyes, this tiny plastic bundle is a great battlefield companion. And this is a gear, and it gives me pin down. When an enemy unit is moved, when an enemy unit moves, that unit takes 1 damage 4 times. I haven't seen the enemy barely use move, so this is like a weird utility items. I don't feel that much. Here we have a purple painted recon drone, and it does the same thing, but it gives other cards. Return target unit to its leader's hand. That could be interesting to like shuffle a card with like a fun use back and forth on the board, but no. Pain projector, now we're talking. Reach out and touch someone with a surge of crippling neural pain. That's what I'm talking about, Iran. Go out there and touch someone else, like get involved in their life. Like affect people around you. But I would recommend love, not pain, to be honest. Strain Chain. When a friendly construct is destroyed, deal 3 damage to the first target in the opposing row, including the enemy leader, once per turn, 4 uses each battle. Friendly construct. That's interesting. I only have... How many constructs do I have? I think... Are constructs all the... Can a construct be just playing cards? Or a construct always those utility cards I get from other cards? This is interesting. And this is Whirlwind Surge. When a follower enters battle, deal 1 damage to that follower. Huh. This is a construct. Okay, yeah. This is fun. When a follower enters battle, deal 1 damage to that follower. But this includes me, I would assume, right? Yeah. So that's good. If I get to employ more cards, I sweep the shit and then I deploy this. So then I force him to take damage when he wants to deploy cards. This can backfire badly, though. And we have a flash sleeve. Energizing nodes placed at the vital chakra points of the wearer. Let them dig into their deepest energy stores. This gives me Butcher's Glee. When the last enemy unit is destroyed, regain 1 energy. Ooh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Starting armor 2. I already have something that gives me starting armor 2. Can dismantle this to defend, gain 2 armor. Well, no. But this is fun because this can give a lot of... This gives a lot of tempo. This is actually pretty fun. Ballistic Shield. This is also shield. Once used to pacify workers and beat back union riots, this shield remains a symbol of oppression. Entrenched, gain 4 armor, cost 1 energy. This is a better shield, basically. Now. Rapid Fire Slug Thrower is a nice portable package. Great for your personal rampage. Gives forward. Target follower fights the first target in the opposing row, including the enemy leader. Oh, so I can like do a double attack, I guess. Huh. Dismantle into salvo. Oh, this, I like this card. But I'm thinking this could be really good. I could buy this and then buy some tea. If I get this... Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. I'll buy this. I'll buy the tea. I should have checked cards first, actually, but... Oh, fuck that. Maybe that was dumb. Fuck. How much can I sell it for? I sell it for 12. Anyway, we might have fucked up here, but... Yeah, let's just get the tea. I have to get this fucking tea. Let's go. No. Inspect convoy. Stats. Cargo. Here we go. We got healing warmth. At the start of combat, restore 2 health to your leader. 1 time. Yes. We're gonna heal our followers that we have to do. No more resting possible. Oh, mamma mia! Man, we just keep fucking up. So those heal uses, I have a limited use. I thought these were only for the follower heal, but that is also the point I used to heal Trash Boy when I have 7 HP. Well, what can you do? So here's the dude we can buy here. And the Rock Leader card to your hand. Once again, I have no idea what that means or what kind of card that is. When this unit is targeted by a leader card, it loses 2 health. That's a fucking bullshit bad card. It's just a 2 cost 4 units that can be easily killed. It's just like it's weird. Oh, we have a charge? Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I would have wanted this. Why did I buy the fucking armor? When this unit deals damage to the enemy leader discard one random convoy card. Ooh. So, insight. This is also, I would have wanted this one, and this one would have been fun. So let's see if I can actually, because I can sell the beads, and I also have to, oh fuck, I wanted to level up also. So let's do first things first. We have to go to the market, and we're going to sell these beads for 7. And we are also going to go to convoy, and no, I want to go to, no, it's here, right? Yeah, level up trash boy, cost 15. Fuck. That is actually good, but it's not. What does my shield do again? It gives me, it only gives me 2 armor, because I have actually I should sell this shield. Don't really have a reason. So if I want to level up, I could sell the shield, but I have to. The simple sleeve gives me refresh, and this is as simple sleeve is actually shit, because this also gives me 2 armor and get Butcher's Glee. So I'm going to do it like that, and I'm going to sell the simple sleeve. Sell this simple sleeve. What can I get from simple sleeve? I can get Trifle for suffer 1/1 is refreshed. Or I can sell. I need money actually. So, and because I think I wonder if he heals. He gains a little HP when he levels up. And yeah, we have to do this. Other foes with attack 3 or less gains 2. That's good. Other damage or exhausted. Other damaged or exhausted followers gains. So that's a legendary card. This is rare. Or damaged or exhausted followers gains. So if they get damaged, oh, that's actually really good. I'm gonna take that one. Yes. And I still should I think I want to remove my static charges. Other than that, I'm fine. Quick shots, I like quick shots because there's a lot of enemy, but maybe I should remove one. Because I have a lot of better shit, but I know I don't want to have too few cards here. No, I'm fine like this. Man, I wish I could heal. So let's do some traveling and see if we can find something fun. Explore the area, the crane. This gigantic construction, like a metal crab that feasted on the land, was the crane. The political center of Pit 9, the home of the Central Committee and guarded by the mine's military force, the Fist. Midway up the structure, we could see what used to be the control center and what was now the committee's chambers. Approach the control center, hang around, just fucking chill, or return. Let's check it out. I don't have a union follower, fuck. We approached this well-maintained and fortified compound, watched by suspicious eyes. A heavy stone wall topped with barbed wire restricted access to the crane to a single checkpoint. A soldier built like a Branta and missing a front tooth stopped us. Let us through. We have important business. Very convincing. Chance unlikely. Let nobody speak to the guard. It requires union follower. I don't have that. I'm kind of like a gambling mood. I wish I have to find something good. Move your asses. You're not getting in. The officer said, waving us off. You can find your entertainment elsewhere. Fuck. The gallows. The gallows were a large entertainment district with the public execution area at its center. That's grim. As we arrived, a group of young men, obviously not locals but feral intruders, were being hanged for stealing. They soon dangled in the wind, large signs around their necks that stated their crimes. Talk to the locals, hire help, or return. I think I'm gonna talk to the locals. We stuck around for a little while, making the acquaintance of a few locals. They were proud of the union's rule of law and its egalitarian society, though the now dead people getting hanged nearby also showed the darker side of the union's understanding of order and justice. +2 scholar, I'm getting quite the scholar, I would say. The slopes. We moved on from our camp to the main living quarters on the slopes, a gigantic motley of all housing constructions imaginable. Despite the chaotic appearance, life seemed to have some sort of order here. Sell some of your food? No thank you. Hang out, recruit followers, or return? I think I'll recruit. A few of us wanted the places where the citizens congregated. Tea houses, plazas, and the water dispensary. Preach salvation requires 7 believer. I don't have that. Convince them. Chance unlikely. Ah, fuck. While many feared the union's regime, they were reluctant to lose the stability it had brought them. A handful of the poorest citizens seemed to be swayed by our words, but as a first fist patrol drew near, the gathered crowd quickly disappeared. Fuck. I'm getting nothing here. You're giving me nothing. Oh yes, this is something good. Down in the center of the pit were several massive holes, each swarming with workers. These caverns led to the underground mining area called the Works. There were a few checkpoints, but it was chaotic enough that we could easily sneak past, ask for work, sneak in, or have Skeletor's cousin sneak you in. Oh yeah, I forgot the name of that. Well, chance risky. Shouldn't that be like a better choice if it's in yellow? This is unlikely, this is risky. Ah, you'll be fine. Oh, come on, no, come on, no. Oh, let me do this, just trying to casually blend into the chaotic mass of mining workers turning up to their shifts. We simply walked past the guards. Oh, come on, yes. We hurried down into the gigantic network of mine shafts and corridors. We quickly made for one of the less busy tunnels to get away from the observers. Move on. Come on. Our small band veered away from the main working areas to look for some easy scavenging in one of the side tunnels. We stepped down to an ancient staircase and shimmied past. I love those words, shimmied. We shimmied past a fence to access the lower levels. In the middle of a tunnel, man, this is some journey. We found a why can't I say that word? I want to say gigantic, but I think it's gigantic, right? You shouldn't say like gigantic. We found a gigantic mining machine that was oddly corroded. When we approached it, a swarm of tunnel beasts hissed. Oh no! Oh, come on! Can't I get something to go my fucking way here? There was no other choice but to fight our way out. Fuck! Am I gonna die to some fucking angry, like, mutant beavers? Ugh. Well, everyone is healed up. Alright. Trash Boy is not. Alright, I have Butcher's Glee. Good, I equipped that at least. This could help me to really gain some momentum early on, I think. Leader deck. That's all Gucci. And all is Gucci here. Yes. Yeah, we're just gonna go fuck this fucking bitch. For 10. Energize. No, not right now. Taunt. Spawn a beast. I want something faster actually, but that is cheap. But no. And you taunt. You have start. You're good actually. This is a sniper. I'm weak, but yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Oh yeah, that's the heal. We're good. And we're gonna protect. And we're going to throw down the sniper. What is this now again? Believer points. Well, I don't really have the leeway to fill around with shit like that at the moment, so I'm just gonna throw down my dude over here. And that is it. Oh, you have poison? Oh. So this unit will always kill my dude. If I throw down... Wait, if I do... let's see here. I want to shuffle this. Ah, that's 1 damage. Wait, if I... No, I can't afford that, sadly. I could... I'm just gonna lose this dude, right? How many cards? He has like 10 cards. This is... I only had something that would make... I can't burn this card and use that fucker. And it doesn't matter if I boost this because it has poison, so it will always kill my units. I should just lose this unit, actually. So I can save a better unit. And I'm going to... I'm actually gonna put down this dude. Okay, does he have poison on all his fucking units? Are you serious? Oh, heal, armored up, motherfucker. And he is putting out this one strong unit. Fuck. Do I really have to do this? Yeah, I think I have to. I think I'll do it like this, and then I should gain 1 mana and be able to put less strength on that unit. Very good. I really like this. This is really good. Oh yeah, here we go again. But I can ignore that for 1 attack. As long as it doesn't put down like a fucking taunt or shit. Oh, fuck. It's a lot of units. I can do this and quick shot. And then, oh, this is actually really nice. Let's do it like this. And then we do it like this, and I get... Oh, I have to destroy that one also to get mana, right? Fuck. Oops. But he doesn't have poison, right? No, so that's fine. We are going to do it like this. All your damage or exhausted follower gains. So that means he gets 2 more HP, but I think actually I want to do it like this instead. And then we're just going to town on this fucker. Should I destroy this cache if I had the possibility? Yeah, I should, right? Overwhelming. What is that now again? When attacking an enemy unit, all damage beyond the top. Oh, right. He attacks the whole line. Still good. You're dead. You're dead. I'm gonna fucking murder you, and I'm gonna get my cash. Sweet, sweet revenge. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. I can just fucking do this. Thank you, and goodbye. That was actually... Oh, this is so good. This was actually a really good fight. After we had slain the last of the beast, we tended to our wounds and searched the surrounding areas. There was a surprising... Wow. Oh, look at all this shit I got. There was a surprising number of useful items that were dropped by the beast's previous victims that sucked ass. A mining crew, complete with overseer. This is so good. We got a healer's kit. That is bandage, herbal remedies, and mostly clean tools in one handy box. Should have been cleaned outside, maybe. When equipped, healing touch. Heal target friendly follower by 3. Alright. Then I should have actually had... I should have kept one of the... Well, there was some synergy I missed here if I could have kept one item. Health +1 adds 1 health while equipped. And dismantles into blood sacrament. Okay. Sacrifice a non-drone, non-beast follower and heal all other friendly followers equal to sacrifice followers' health. Does that follower have to be... I assume it has to be my own follower, right? That is a good question. Well, anyway, we're not going to dismantle it for now. We have a simple sleeve that I don't need. And we've got some batteries. That is splendid. Splendid. And with this, we can go to the market and we can sell the bones. We can sell the simple sleeve for 11. The healer's kit, it's a tool. And here we can have, this is also tools, so we can exchange one of these for tools. And this shield, actually, starting armor doesn't do anything for us, because we have other items that give us 2 starting armor, and from what I understand, they don't stack. It gives us 2 armor every fight, but this heal target friendly follower by 3 and adds 1 health. That's so bad. Adds 1 health while equipped, that's nothing. But this actually... No, you know what? I'm thinking this gives me poison strikes, that's fun and all. But seriously, I think I'd rather have healer's kit. And if we go to the market, I can sell the poison dagger for 12 or something scratch. This is such a bad card. But the poison shit is good, actually, to take down some. I want to keep this. I'm thinking actually I should probably have the... I mean, that's some armor every fight. But it's 2 armor. That's... You know, the 2 armor extra every fight. I think I do need that. I think that is good. So I think I'm going to have to sell the poison. And I can buy a lot more followers. Or food or shit. Maybe I should buy like any more oils. But I'm actually gonna sell this dagger for 12. And should I buy some food? I tend to find, I think. It appears that I found a lot of food. I didn't really want anything here. What I did want was... Hope is harder to come by, I think, than food. I want to buy some... Let's see. How much did that cost again? The food is... The hope items are 30. So, I should have 30 left at least. But I want to recruit... This is a good card. It starts with a barrier, and when he dies, he fucking gives a friendly follower 3. So that's really good. This has charge. It's pretty weak, and it costs 3. Insight. This is real good. But no, wait. It's only him. He gains, and this is also... But it's cheap. He is cheap. But this sounds so good. 3 and 5. It costs 3. This is actually... I want this motherfucker. I want this. And I do want this also. And then I'm going to the market and I'm buying the expensive oil. And then we're good. Let's see. Oh. So I'm going to be right back in just a minute. I need to get something to drink. So see you in just a minute. And we are back. Oops, I hope that microphone stand changing didn't sound too... Forgot I had actually turned the mic on. Let's see, and BRB message like that. So yeah, I've noticed some things. I was thinking, I think I get very affected by the game I'm playing thus far. I haven't streamed that many games, but I've streamed, I did stream some Castlevania Rondo of Blood. After that I played some Batman for the NES. These are all watchable in my VOD section or on my YouTube channel, by the way. But I've noticed that there's a difference how the game affects me. Obviously, that's not rocket science. But for example, this game, it's fun, but it's very, very slow paced, and I feel like I myself get slow paced. And because it's so slow paced, I focus more on the game than actually talking about other stuff, and I think that's because the game already is slow. If I diverge into some other topics or shit and lose focus in the game, if I lose focus in the game, then it will grind to a fucking halt. Like, I can't spend 2 hours with just one enemy because I'm talking about other shit. So that's a little interesting. I think I want to play next game I play something with a little more tempo. Because I feel like I also get a little more serious when I have a slow tempo game, because I'm not rambling on about shit in high speed. I get like, I become a little more grounded, and that is nice from time to time. But especially now that I'm streaming to no one, I feel like maybe I want to be a little more exciting, maybe. So those are just my thoughts for the moment. Let's see, am I already buffed by the oils? That's here. And I am not buffed by the oils, so I might as well consume... I don't see any reason why I shouldn't just consume the oils now. Then I get Calm Mind. I'll start to combat, draw a leader card, and I might just fill them up right now anyway. So yeah, we're good. We have decent food, decent hope. Let's get... I can afford one more here actually if I would want to, but I don't see... this is not bad actually. 2-5, but it's damage, but 2-5, that's good. And the Furious thing I don't really care that much for. I'm thinking maybe if I should... Fuck, why am I stuck in that shit? Yes, let's go. So, let's see. If I would choose... I don't know... This is Nurkan. This rare spot is actually a good place to rest and refuel. Defended by Mechanical Sentinel. And we have the same, but... Blue Devils and Machinist. Last time I went up here... So I haven't visited those. This is the first one. So, if I go down here... I've been to 3 different areas, and then I can do a 4th different area if I survive this. So let's go with 5 to 7 desert. Let's this is mountains, this is a swamp. Mountains, this is a desert. Swamp, special hermit sanctum, special nothing. That's a special hermit sanctum. Okay, I'm gonna try this actually instead. Hermit sanctum sounds interesting. What is that? Is that this? There, Hermit Sanctum, a safe place to camp, says nothing more. Alright, and This is Teacher's Shrine, home of skilled teacher Banshee, has an active market. And this is a heal active market, has an active market. And this is the harder route. And I still tend to avoid these thicker routes, but I have to go into that one eventually here, it looks like. Especially if I want to go to the Teacher's Shrine. I could go backwards, I guess. But we are going to get our asses up here and heal my hero. So let's just get rolling. The path ahead was blocked by barricades. A band of feral warriors sporting primitive weapons and a bright decorative scars were crouching behind it. We also spotted some of them lurking on either side of the road. An audibly nervous voice shouted from the barricade, demanding a tribute for passing. Pay tribute? Fuck you. No fucking way. I don't care who you are. Get fucked. I don't pay no fucking tributes. Damage all your followers. Again, no. That's too... No. No. Yeah. Let's see. And I don't mind this dude dying actually, because I can recycle him then. So I'm actually gonna put him here, and I'm going to bolster him up and hope he survives. When a friend follows destroyed, draw a convoy card. Alrighty, I'm gonna shoot. Ah, that is so annoying. That's like there's so much. I always hate with games like this, hard removals, especially. It's not really a problem, but in this game, when cards fucking die when they are killed, I guess that's like I'm okay with that dude dying. I want him to die, kind of, but it's still like it's so hard to defend against shit like that, you know. I really wish refresh also refreshed like protect and healing touch. That would have been, then refresh would have been good. Do this, I gain 1 mana, right? Yes. This is 4/3 and I mean it's not even worth it. This is better, like it has more damage, I guess. Other than that, no. I actually don't want natural shield right now. That is better. Should have taken and cycled the raider maybe, but yeah. Now I kind of wish I had that poison dagger actually. I can put down a taunt. Oh wait, or I can make sure if I do this I survive, then I get 1/2, then I get, that is actually better. What cards do you have? Oh shit ton. And now I survive even if this fucker attacks me, and I can put down this one and we go for the face. Are anyone hurt? No, I don't think so. I can't heal myself, right? No. Right, that's the card I just bought, so I have one myself. Shielded. As long as there's no taunts. Like fucking clockwork. Oh, I wish I had saved my fucking annihilations. The fuck was that? Are you... Motherfucker. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can... This is very good. No, what the... Brain, how you work, Brain? Brain, why don't you work with me? Ah. And it's shielded also, right? Motherfucker. Well, that was fucking stupid. Ah. Oh. Are you? Oh my god, I so wish I had killed this dude when I had... Oh, this is good. Please give me something good. This is... Oh, this is so bad. Is this where I die? Am I gonna die against this fucking shithead? Are you serious? And he starts going for me. Fuck, right, that's good. But I can't. I still have to... This is very bad. I can put this down and I can... Yeah, I can't shoot him actually. Yeah, I think the best choice here is actually putting this dude down. And I can shoot. Guess I could shoot you, but yeah, and hope I get some other shoot. Ah, I should have recycled here actually and hope for like a damage card. Fuck. Keep making mistakes. This is gonna hurt, right? Yeah. Oh, Dios mío. Fucking hell. Oh no, come on. Alright, I so badly need a damage card to just shoot this guy. I just need to shoot him. Oh, this is gonna start hurting. Nope, doesn't help. Right, I also have a card, a player card that also gives 2 damage to enemy hero when he is played. Okay, that's good, I guess, but it's still not... That's still not what I need. So, do I have a better chance of... I think I still have a better chance here, I think. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is such a fucking... I need to put down like a... This only applies on the cards when I play it. It doesn't stay like a buff, right? Here we go. As long as it doesn't hard remove this fucker. Fuck. Can I just... I think the last card I have is a damage card. Nope, it's not. It's fucking not. I should have went for this. Oh, shit. Oh no. What have I done? Well, I can destroy that by dropping this dude next time. That's cool, actually. What? With the last attack, we had broken the will of the enemy, wounded and disheartened. They meekly offered their surrender. I'll be honest, like, I think I can kill you, maybe, but that's... I'll take that. Accept the surrender. The remaining enemies ditching their weapons and dropping to their knees. Recruit them. Requires 12 altars. I don't have them. Let them leave. Execute them. Well, they fucking tried to demand shit from me. No, fuck you. Soma is not a place for mercy. We shoot them point blank range and took what we needed from the corpses. I'm sorry, but you guys fucking were being asses to me. I don't feel like I was there in the wrong here. And I get some... Oh, that's good. That's very good. And food. Perfect. The dead bodies. Yes. Let me see here. Goodbye. Oh, we forgot to... Oh, of course you forgot to put them in. Just 1 second. This is a good question. I'm thinking if I should... I was thinking about if I should thin this out even more. And I was thinking if I should actually remove a bolster, but no, I want to have this. I want to keep it like this. Let's just go. We're aiming for this. We need to get to that fucking point. Let's see what this match convoy can do here, and we can cargo, because this will give us a bonus. Hazardous position and start combat. Add a hazard obstacle card to your convoy card. Yes, we need everything we can right now to survive until we get to the hill. Let's go. Just off the road, we encountered two figures who sat in the dusk. They held up empty bowls. Their blank expression and hollow cheeks indicated that they were close to starvation. One of them was an old woman with tangled hair and cloudy eyes. The other, a young girl that was almost naked except for a few rags. Invite them to join. 5 food. Yeah, you can join my crew. Come on. We signaled them to climb onto one of the wagons. The old woman shooed the young girl towards us, but stay behind, too weak to travel. Well, no, I mean, you gotta come with us. Like we said, you could come. I mean, that's kind of rough. Like, you're gonna, like, that's kind of like, I get what you're going for. You want to, like, no, take this child that is important to me. I'll stay behind and die. But I mean, how do you think, like, this child will feel when she grows up and, like, oh, what happens to Nana? I remember I had this old lady who loved me very much. What happened to her? Yeah, she died. She died. She starved to death because we had to take care of you. Like, just come with us or ask. She waved us goodbye while the girl just stared ahead in catatonic state. She's already fucked up, Grandma. Just come with her. We were just about to hand out food to our followers when one of our guards raised the alarm. When we rushed to the camp's perimeter, we found a group of scrawny figures that must have been attracted by the smell of cooking. Food! We beg you! Just a little bit of food! A gauntlet individual said with a trembling voice. Man, this place is a kind of bad place if you want to eat. So... mean, I don't have an unlimited amount of food, you know? But yeah, I mean, why am I... Why is it... This isn't a hard decision. It's just that... Like, the slave thing, but just leaving people starve. Starving to death feels like such a shitty fucking way to die, you know? It really must be like one of the worst ways you can die, just dreaming of having some food in your body and slowly feeling yourself like fucking wither away. Now, take some food. Fuck, take it. We had little to share, but turning them down would be a death sentence for the party. We invited them to our fire and gave them whatever we could spare. Afterwards, they wouldn't stop praising our generous hospitality, and even gave us a bag of batteries before disappearing into the night. 20 batteries, man, 20 batteries, you could... That's a lot of food, you could sell that. Okay, yeah, I felt that was a good choice actually. And now I hope we just get here without some shit. Come on, just... Oh. We heard the chants of holy songs before we even spotted the temple. It was a small wooden shack, held together by colorful prayer flags. 2 monks were leading the ceremony, all subtle gestures and gentle glances. Once the service was over and the crowd had dispersed, the monks bid us to approach. The interior was dominated by a scrimshaw of booyah painted with subtly vibrant colors. "We will tend to your wounded and sick," the holy man offered. Yes, please. So, at this point, we have to heal the leader. I have 3 points of heal and I have to spend them on myself. Okay, I have to get food also. What do we have here? Yeah, she joined us, I guess. Thunderblade. I guess this is the girl, or is this some... I don't know, where did we get this girl from? Dark. Huh. She doesn't look that catatonic to me. Charge, Fury. This follower has rage for 1 turn. Alright. If unit attacks and destroys its target followers, refresh rage units. Oh, so they can keep attacking if they destroy something. Interesting. And it's charge, huh. The effect of this card are triggered when you blah blah blah. For 1 turn. Does that mean for 1 turn, like I can do it once, or for 1 whole turn? That's interesting. I like this card. Anyway. I am not sure I should put it in unhealed though. What I want to do is buy some food. What is this? Flamethrower? A pre-crash tool. We're not sure what its original purpose was, but it makes a great weapon now. Well, it could have been just a flamethrower, you know. Blistering blow. Ah, that looks gnarly. Push target unit. It suffers -3 damage. Alright. Tempered hardness. Target follower gains 2 plus 2. Oh, -2 plus 2. The minus is above the text, so it loses 2 damage but gains 2 health. Nah, not that interesting. But I do want food. This is 24 for 24, this is 20 for 20, so I might as well go for 24. Bye. Sell. I can sell this, and I can sell that. And that was that. And then we can heal. 17.5. Should we heal some? We can hope that the heal heals Thunderblade, so let's heal followers again. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I have no idea if there's any priority if these guys are healed before that one, but yeah. And is there anything else we can do here? Don't think so. Nope. And market we already checked out. Buy, sell. Could buy more food, but no, we can't actually. Let's just go. The next plan is going here and then to the village, active market. Okay. The night guard alerted us as we heard moaning and screaming from one of our women. She was in the midst of labor, surrounded by her family. After a few hours, the miracle of life had come to pass, and our community had grown by one member. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that gave a lot of hope also. Welcome. Did we gain a card then? No. Gain a card. Ah, baby. Let's fight, baby. Oh, whoa. We can actually pass that fucking shit. That is interesting. I hope it goes... I hope it doesn't go there. Yeah, but that's still okay. We still pass that, even if we go straight there. So I'm actually... Should I go to the village active market or Dome City swamp? No, I'm going here. As we settled down to camp for the evening, the peace was broken by a stranger running towards the convoy, screaming for help. Breathless, the man waved at us. Please, my family. They're being attacked by bandits up on that hill. He begged us to help him fight off the raiders and began to run back to where he had came from, gesturing for us to follow him. I'll be honest. This feels like a trap. This feels very much like a trap. But I mean... Nah, we can kick some ass. We're all healed up and shit. Let's see. As we made our way up the hill, large rocks tumbled into our path. I fucking knew it. I told you so. We're gonna teach these fuckers a lesson anyway. We ran for safety, but half of the convoy was now stuck behind the rockfall. Oh. The man who had pleaded for help stood next to a proud soldier bearing the mark of the oxen. You've done well, insect. Perhaps there is room for you and yours to become sheep yet. But you, operator, your blasphemy has gone on long enough. The soldier drew her weapon. Fuck off. Level 6 enemy. Ah, Dios mío. This is actually the Shiram Knight. The Shiramist Crusaders often follow aggressive tactics favoring speed and numbers. And being assholes. 15 HP. This is actually... I'm gonna throw you in actually. Yeah. Let's... Alright, let's go. No. No. Let's see, weaken column. Oh, you start? Asshole. The fuck? Oh, that sucks. Huh. Weaken column. Reduce enemy maximum. Alright, so I can... Down there, shield up. Should I go for his face even now? Good. I can't take him down because then I could gain mana, but I could deal 3 damage and remove that fucker. But then I can't deploy anything. So I think it's better. This has 3 damage and it's 5 HP, so they can't take me down without dying themselves. This is actually a bad card, but I can't play it. Fuck. This dies to 1 attack from that fuck. Shit. I can't put down the sniper either. This sucks. I could do it like... no. This is actually a bad spot. Or not a bad spot, but this is a bad... what is this? Alright, that's success. Can't bring that down either. Why is this shouldn't be that hard? I'll throw this down I'll throw down this dude, because he can't be killed by that one. I'm gonna throw down this dude. And then I'm going to boost him actually and hope he doesn't die. Because now he can't die from just that fucker attacking him. Oh, he's going for me? That's muy dumb. Oh, went you the sneaky one. Are you gonna... Yeah, but you die also. That's something for me. Let's see. Can I put down a fat fucking taunt now? 4. No, I cannot. I can put down this and then it gets 4. I could do this. And then I can heal it, right? Right? Because it is damage, or no? Because it's red, right? It should be able to get healed, right? That was genius. That was such a fucking good play. And it's gonna like hard remove it instantly or some shit. Oh, that's... Oh. They're starting to pull out really scary cards. Are you going for my face still? Okay, I need some taunts and shit. Oh no, stop it. Oh, that's nice. But, are you kidding me? Are you just fucking going for... Oh! No, 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 this is bad. Oh, what do we have here? Can I do this? 4, 5. Yeah, I can do this. I can totally do this. I do it like that. And then I boost this one. And then I do it like that. And we have 12. Fuck you. Genius place. Improvised shield. Yes. Despite the ambush, we had prevailed. Yeah, fuck off. The bodies of the Shermist monks littered the ground. That is fucking nice. The traitor fell to his knees, pleading for mercy one last time. But I mean, they were fucking calling him shit. Forgive him and let him go. Nah, fuck this dude. As we searched through the bodies of the soldiers and the traitor, some of the convoy voiced their dissent or whatever one mistake truly warranted someone's death. We almost fucking died! Come on, you're free to like follow another convoy. I won't stop you. Like, I understand the thought, but this doesn't feel like a world where you can be a very... Like... It's a hard world, you know? Our scouts reported that we were near a much larger structure than marked on our map. We drove our vehicles right up to it and gazed at a group of large, interconnected geodesic domes. There was a breathtaking amount of plant life growing both around and inside the buildings. A seemingly sturdy tower stood in the middle of the complex. Oh, this looks so good. This doesn't... This looks kind of bad though. Like, what the fuck happened here? Oh, you can really scroll slowly. You can keep scrolling to the right. Still going, right? Yeah, it's still going. There it stops. So what the fuck happened here? This looks kind of like infected or almost. And this looks really cozy, but this red shit can't be good, right? No. No, no, no. That's not just rust or something shit. That's some... Yes, let's see. We can't heal here. We have improvised shield. We're gonna sell that. Oh, there's no market. Alright, we can explore. Here is all good. Yes. Domes. We entered into the compound through one of the larger dome's giant doors. The air was very humid, and we had to hack our way through the sprawling undergrowth. Quite a few of these plants might be edible. Perhaps you can just harvest some food and then move on, Punita remarked. I have to comment on something here. This game is trying to make the cards feel personal. Let's take for example, because I think this game basically is mostly inspired by Faster Than Light, Slay the Spire, and Hearthstone. That's the feeling I get. Those are the 3 games. I don't think you have to make it more advanced than that. Those are 3 very well-selling, very popular indie games in the style. They took the card aspect a little from... Slay the Spire might be overreaching it, but mostly like Hearthstone and FTL foremost. And in FTL you really can get really attached to your little dudes on the spaceship, because you pick them up like in one place and you name them and they do all this crazy shit and they fight and they almost live and they almost die and shit like that. You really feel for them. But here, I mean, my cards, like, oh, Punita, I don't really feel anything for my cards. I'm going to be honest, I don't really do that. So yeah, let's harvest this shit. The undergrowth was exceptionally dense and tricky to hack through, but after some searching, we had gathered a decent amount of edible roots and leaves. Then we noticed the first trap. Oh fuck. A metal spring trap hidden in the undergrowth. We'd avoided stepping on it by sheer luck, so abandoned any further harvest and returned. But yeah, this is still no one got hurt. This is good. Very good. Tower. We pushed through the undergrowth towards the central tower. Behind a door that was quickly opened with some force was a larger chamber. The plants had claimed this place too, but in the far wall we could see an open elevator shaft leading up. Like, here we go again. Guarav. Like, if I had like a shit ton of followers and viewers, I could name the cards after them. Even then, it would be like a little like chuckle, like, oh, someone has a card, but it doesn't really work, you know? Guarav pointed to a corner of the room. Look, a shrine for the tender. Incense and food offering were laid at the feet of mural of the goddess. Can take food from an altar. That sounds like a... oh, excuse me. Pissing off gods and shit like that is generally always a fucking horrible idea. Investigate the elevator, leave a small offering of food. Leave a large offering of food. Let's fucking piece. We need some gods here. We took a handful of the fresher food and water from our stores and placed them at the goddess's feet. Grove led us in a short prayer. Oh, maybe this is like... It says here also because this card is giving me like a better option. Maybe. I don't know. It could be. It could be. 6 believer. So we have 9 believer now. Oh, we can keep going. Investigate the elevator. The floors were labeled specimen analysis, laboratory, and other complicated names. I'm sorry. Alright, so this is like some funky lab shit going on here. That's actually pretty interesting. At the very top there was a hint of light that quickly vanished as we looked up. There were handholds here, worn in use, but no trace of people. Handholds? Fuck does that mean, handholds? There were handholds here. Do they mean like phones? Handhelds? I don't know. The entire place looked rickety and dangerous, or do they mean like handholds like you could climb on them? Oh yeah, I guess it's more like places to climb, I guess. Yeah. I actually did a lot of bouldering. Like, I haven't bouldered for like the last year, sadly. I live kind of far away from the bouldering place. It takes me about 1 hour and 50 minutes to go there. And then it's 1 hour and 50 minutes home back again. And man, it's so fucking fun. It's the best fucking shit. But like 2.5 hours to just do the thing, it's too much. And I wish if it was close, I would do it every day, every fucking day. I was actually considering moving to the town that has it just to be able to boulder, but yeah, I didn't. The way up was tricky, but easier than we first assumed. What at first seemed to be rust and damage turned out to be just paint and scratches. Still, at one point, Bug. Yeah, Bug is a card I have. Bug was almost hit by a heavy stone trap designed to knock intruders back down the shaft. We reached a handhold halfway up the shaft where we could see light near the top. An elevator door was wedged open, but stood covered with planks of wood to largely block light from reaching the chasm. We shoved the planks aside and entered another large chamber. Warm light flooded the room through with tinted windows, and all kinds of furniture were rearranged to separate the room into smaller spaces. Bits and pieces of planks strewn everywhere. Everything seemed cramped and haphazard, but there was a hint of movement. Like, the writing is really... I have to say something about this game also. Now, it sounds like I'm complaining, but I still like this game. But the quality of the writing is really inconsistent. And I say that because I do some writing myself. Like, I'm working on like a book and I've written some novellas and shit like that. But the writing is really inconsistent in the quality. Because this is really good. Like, it really conveys like a feeling of the space and like and everything, you know. And sometimes it's just very plump written instead. So I feel like different people wrote different parts, like different events, and they didn't have like time or energy or someone to like check through everything and make it like feel consistent. I don't know if that's just me imagining, but that's the feeling I'm getting. We mean no harm. Advance or leave. They seem like some kind of friendly people living here. I think we don't mean no harm. My call was quickly swallowed by the room. We weren't sure if someone heard us and were about to move on deeper into the complex when a shaky voice answered, "We don't bad. You outsider. You bad. Leave." We're not bad people, unlikely. Bad people don't give to the gods. Ooh. We're right, we're bad. We're going... Like, I have to say, Trash Boy is moving in a better path since he came to this part especially. Like, we're giving food to people, we're helping people. Like, I think Trash Boy has a feeling for those who starve. Like, he don't want people to starve. Like, he can be an asshole, but no one should be starving to death, you know? Bad people don't give to the gods. It took a few more calming phrases, but eventually the wild bunch of inhabitants appeared. They had been living here in isolation for a long time. Though they barely spoke, we learned that run-ins with bandits or raiders had scared them. Without the skills or weapons to defend themselves, they had resorted to traps to keep the evil outsiders away. And they had discouraged anyone from trying their luck in the tower. It was no wonder. The bounty of food up here was a major prize for anyone. Nonetheless, they were willing to talk to us. Can we take from your garden? Do you want to join us? Or do you have anything to trade? I don't need food. Do you wish to join us? That could be fun. But then again, do I want to take them from here? And I'm not saying that like, do I want them with me? I'm saying the world seems like a really shitty place, you know? There's slaves, there's people here, everyone's starving here, you know? But they have this little place where they apparently have abundance of food. Well, it's sad, the raiders shit, so they might be attacked one day and killed. Because, like, the raiders apparently can't appreciate how good a place this is if they just fucking sneak by. So... I would be really sad if they just died here, but they have been living here for a long time. Can they even survive in the real world? Let's see if they want to join us, I guess. Yeah. No, we're safe here, came a brief reply. I respect that choice. Do you have anything to trade? Yes! And a small figure vanished into the room, reappearing with heaps of useful items. Here! You take! You leave! Okay, still a little nervous. I get that. Hidden furs, right? Herbs and spices. Oh. Man, that food I gave was a real fucking investment. So much fucking hope. Tea. Luxury items can be shared with the... Yeah. At the start of combat, restores 2 health to your leader. Very nice. Even after the world went to hell, there's still tea. To some, it's the true measure of a civilized society. I never really got tea. Like, I don't mind tea. Tea is nice. Tea is good. Like a warm cup of like some warm, cozy herbal tea and a sandwich and like sitting in like a cozy room watching the rain outside. That's good. But I really don't get people that are... Tea is like the best shit there is, because it's just water with taste, you know. That's make me sound like a real fucking uncultured swine, but it is nice, but it's overappreciated, you know. It's not like the bee's knees, you know. It's just water with taste. At the start of combat, all your combat cards gain 1. Ooh, this is good. If I can save this before a boss fight, I will use it then. Not really needed for survival, but these things make food taste a whole lot better. Their portability makes them an excellent trade good. Yeah, imagine. Plant fibers, and what is this? Hides, scales and furs of the animals of Soma. Properly treated, they will find us as blankets. They find use as blankets, tents or clothing. This is very generous of them. Thank you so much. This was a success, I would say. Don't need to fill up on any of them now. The tea gave me... I might actually just use that now, so I can heal the next camp. That's actually a good idea. Let's see. And yeah, as suspected we go... Oh, we can actually go there and we can shuffle by, because this is the teacher's shrine. Almost skill teacher Banshee, but I want to check this out. Hermit Sanctum. So we're going here and then down. Travel. Our convoy approached a fortified structure. Behind a rough barricade that consisted of rubble, wire and wooden stakes, smoke rose from a handful of buildings. The gate to the settlement was closed, and guards were watching us from towers. Leave, approach, investigate. I think we just try to investigate it. Be a little sneaky. We had our scouts fan out around the fort to avoid an ambush. They reported back that the settlement was well protected, but otherwise everything seemed normal. Okay, so let's see if it seems normal, it's protected, then maybe we can just move on. Like, we can approach and see if we can do something nice here. We carefully inched our wagons closer to the fort, trying to maintain a peaceful impression. The heavily armed guards stepped up and asked us to state our identity and purpose. Fuck, I don't have 14 believer and I don't have... Ah, missing 1 altruist. Fuck. Can I just explain ourselves? They didn't believe us and were gearing up to scare us away when someone started firing. We read our weapons and fought back. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Oh, that's so unnecessary. Really, really unnecessary. What is this now? I want actually all of these. I don't want you. That could actually be really good. This is... I'm gonna keep this. What is this bullshit? Revenge. Deal 2 damage to neighboring targets. Okay, so we're not gonna stay up there. We are going to armor up. First and foremost. We have 3, so we can only play this. And then we are done. Oh. This is a little... There's also something about this game, because, you know, if I'm playing Hearthstone versus someone, from the class they are and from the cards they're playing, I can figure out what kind of deck they have built, and I can from that figure out like a plan. Like, okay, this is the deck the dude has. He probably has that card and that card. I'm guessing he probably has some kind of other card. And from that, I can play around. I can build my strategy around that and try to win. There's also shit like I can see if there's like a special class he uses a skill. I'm like, okay, he has that card. He has used both of those cards. I know he doesn't have any more of those cards, and I can play around that also. In this game, I have no way of telling or figure out what kind of cards my enemies have. I can't. I can't check their decks. I can't. It's impossible, you know. So for all I know, I can't like playing that scout. I have no idea if this dude has card removal or not, and it's a little too random in a way. What is this shit now? When an enemy forward enters battle, take 2 damage. Fucking hell, and I can't remove that. Two damage, so I can't. What the fuck? I can heal, I guess. I could do it like this. I can put I can put this in. Very nice. That's also like a really bad play. Straight at the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to the first target in the opposing row. Why didn't he just place it here? Makes no sense. I think I'm going to play... And that's it, right? Yes. Oh, maybe I shouldn't put him. I should put him here actually. Okay, that's cool. No problem. Yes, very nice. Yes, here we go. 4, 5, 6. Oh, this will be very nice. There's no... Oh, get fucked. That's a really good combo. That's a really good combo. With the heart, perfect. Some water and some machine plants, very nice. Dead bodies, yes. And we're going down. Oh, we're looking here. All is good. All is good. I don't need to take out any cards. Let's go down here. The road passed by a large overgrown complex surrounded by ancient greenhouses and fields, but still being tended by someone. Doc informed us that he had heard of this place. My mother told me about it before the crash. The elders studied plants and agriculture here. Check it out. At the entrance we met the inhabitants, an entrenched group of well-armed farmers. Their leader spoke from behind a barricade, telling us that they were in need of some batteries for repair and would gladly give us food in return. I don't know how much food I get though, but I'm hoping it's gonna be a better trade than if I bought it in town, so I'm going out for that actually. Yeah, that was a way better trade. They sent a scrawny young kid out to pick up our batteries while they watched us from behind safety. After a short wait, the kid came back, toting a cart filled with first-rate vegetable and fruits. That's a lot of fucking food. That's really good. And sought for new follower. Machinist has an active market. Oh, this is good. With the last rays of the setting sun, we arrived at a circle of old wagons that were surrounded by piles of bottles and empty plastic barrels. Smoke was rising from one of the wagons, customized to add an array of chimneys. A seedy-looking old man with a bottle in his hand greeted us with a toothless smile, offering us his home-brewed spirits. Refuse? Purchase some liquor? And destroy them. Why would I destroy the distillery? That's kind of fucking mean. I mean, I'm guessing this is more, but kind of want to save some money. But I think I can't check now, but I think I have a lot of shit to sell, so I'm going to purchase this liquor. We decided to lift the mood in the caravan, purchasing some of the man's bootleg alcohol. For a handful of batteries, we received a crate of bottles filled with the milky, pungent liquor. When we made camp later in the day, we passed around a few bottles. Oh, perfect. The milky substance had a strong taste, but was potent enough to create a relaxed atmosphere. Yeah, fucking drink it up here. We complimented the old man on his creation and drank through half of the crate in an evening full of drinking, laughter, and very much needed joy. Yeah, this is the shit. You need this shit. Oh, so I got 8 hope and I got a 16 hope Arak alcohol. That is glorious. Fuck yeah. Oh, even more? Oh no. Pain, like lightning striking my forehead, was the first thing I felt. I could sense the cold blue light of the star in the space behind my eyes. Then the thunder rolled in, and the images and words the spirit had blessed me with invaded my vision. It was too much, packed into too small a space. A jug overflowing. Dude, you just fucking have a hangover. Don't blame it on like the spirits and shit. Open up. The fuck does that mean, open up? Do you mean open up? Packed into a small space, a jug overflowing. Are we really gonna cut my fucking head up to release the spirits? Close down. Well, okay. Oh, where we go? Oh, open up in my mind or some shit, I guess. A flood of images rushed over me. I reached out like a man drowning and held on to the first solid image I could reach. As the voice showed me impeccably arranged gardens, they held a myriad of plants, some I'd never seen, arranged in orderly rows and stacked neatly on top of one another, growing out of stone. It was a miracle of light and water. But there were empty beds, and the more I looked, the more I noticed them. This perfect garden was incomplete. Empty beds, empty tables. The image faded as the floodgates in my mind closed again. I opened my eyes and found myself on the ground, the taste of iron coursing across my tongue. The meal I had been eating was strewn onto the ground, and everyone was staring at me, their own dinners forgotten. The voice in my head was quiet now, but I had seen many things. Most youthful among those was an image seen as if through the eyes of a bird, a small area with a bounty of edible plants not too far from here. Well, I don't need that much more food, but sure. Discuss the image, speak of your vision. Oh, ain't this the same thing? I spoke to them of the image I had seen, describing the miracles of technology that the vision had shown me. A small group gathered around me, and we spent the remainder of the night discussing the vision's significance. Kiran spoke up. I've seen things like these before. Fuck, why did it turn like... An old metal cylinder as large as a house and holding many rows of plants now, overgrown and rusted. I need to have a better like range of my fucking voices. They're either like stupid fucking over the top weird dialects or they're just fucking weird hillbillies. Move on. That didn't give me fucking anything. I just lost health. Oh, here we go. No healing still? Market. Let's sell shit first. Machine parts? Sell. This shield. I can get defend, gain 2 armor. I don't need this. Sell this for 5. It sells for a lot, but I'm gonna save that actually. Sell. And this is also batteries. Very good. Sell. And these 2 I will keep. Yeah, this is really good. Let's see. What can I buy? Third eye amplifier. That looks groovy. Amplifying a technopath's senses. This amplifier increases mental activity. Expand your consciousness with the push of a button. Oh, that sounds fucking glorious. Quick charge. When the enemy takes damage from a leader card, regain 1 energy once per turn. 3 uses... Ooh. This is very situational. I don't like that much actually. But quick charge times 3. That means I can gain energy very, very quickly. And everything that makes me gain energy, I'm muy gusto. This is interesting. This is like a combo card. This is pretty funky also. Enemy leader gains 5 armor. So I gain 5 armor when this dude died. That is actually pretty good. But this is funky. All friendly drones and constructs. How many drones and constructs do I have? Can I sort by... Sort by faction. No? It's still sorting by card. Did I change it? Oh, accept. No? Is it just here so it doesn't sort in my deck? Anyway. What did it say? It affected drones and constructs, right? Yes. This is a drone, alright. This spawns a drone, alright. Drone. Is this a drone? No, that's just a dude. Autocannon is a construct, yes. So I don't know how good it is to actually start building like a combo. This is also one thing I feel so far, like I haven't been able to really shape my player or my deck. Like I've been able to buy some cards and dispose of some cards, I guess, but I haven't really had any options to like, oh shit. Because you don't get cards that often in that extent, like in Slay the Spire, for example, shit like that. And the same with like FTL, you get like, you can start equipping your ship differently and shit pretty from the get-go. Here I feel a little more so far like just getting good cards, like but this costs only 6 in 1+1. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. And we are going to also... We have to sell... Fuck. we have, if we save this, we get a shit ton, so we can actually sell this for 15. And because if we, no, I didn't have to do that actually. I could just sold the shield for the, this one I like, right? The lead takes damage, draw lead card, it reduces cost by 1. That's good. This also gives me 2 starting armor. And this gives me starting armor 2 also anyway. Regain 1 energy. I could change this actually. I'm gonna get it anyway because that sounds really good. I think that I want to have like a mana combo. I was like stacking mana and shit. So yes, can I change this for that? No, I cannot. So I have to change here. And in that case, machinist robes. If I want to like be aggressive and like fucking go at it, I don't want to even take damage. I just want to kill them before I can. So I think I prefer this. Yes. And I'm gonna keep that item. I'm not gonna sell it because I might open up slots here that I don't know if they are equipment slots or weapon slots, but I'm gonna keep that. And like this. And we're putting you in the deck. Can do nothing more here. Let's leave the camp. I have a little low health, but we're Gucci, I think. So here's the place I wanted to go. This is where I chose this map, so this better be good. Travel. Let's see. We stopped the caravan when we reached a wild assembly of huts, featuring bright flags decorating both buildings and bushes, close to a small wall. Beyond the village, further up the cliff, we could see a brightly lit cave with a small path leading up to it. A few curious people, just as colorful as their small hamlet, stared at us. I have to get some water. I'm feeling a little dry in my throat, so I'll be right back. Actually, I just saw what time it is, and I have to go up in like... Oops, that was wrong. Here we go. I have to rise and shine in 7 hours, and it's a long fucking day. So I think we're gonna check out this message here and see what happens, and then we're gonna call it a night. Actually, no, that was fast. So just make the shit so we don't make mistakes. We want to heal our leader, so we're gonna make that right now so we don't make any fucking weird mistakes. These are to explore. We'll explore that next time. So let's go and return to menu. So this has been a decent, fun stream. I felt I have a feeling my English is actually easing up, so it feels like it's getting better, hopefully. I'm gonna watch this stream tomorrow, but it feels like I'm starting to relax a little in my my accent, so it isn't too like this, like fucking super stiff. The energy thing is a little... I'm thinking about like this lower profit is fun and all, but it's a little low tempo, and that is not a problem. But I might shuffle in something with a little more gas into it. I want to like feel like some fucking tempo and get my energy going. I think that is not necessarily a better stream, but maybe more interesting stream and easier to like fall into. And yeah, I would like to try that. I'm not sure what I would stream then. I'm thinking of doing like, I'm not talking about fucking Fortnite or Call of Duty or some shit. I'm not talking shit like that, but I'm talking like maybe I'll play some I don't know, Slay the Spire. I don't know, I've played so much Slay the Spire, but it's fun, I guess. Or maybe I'll find something else. Like I like these games where you can like do shit. Maybe I should play some what is it called, that game again? I played it when it was in like beta, but I never like bothered to actually get the full game, even if I thought it was really good. It's called the fuck is it called? It's that indie game. It won a shit ton of rewards. You start as like a little slime in a dungeon, and you collect weapons and you go through like levels. It's like a roguelike fighting-ish game. Fighting is not the right word. It is called... come on, work brain, work with me, not against me. I know this game. My brain just keep throwing Slay the Spire at me because you start in a dungeon in this game, but it's not Slay the Spire. It's called... What is it called? I actually have to search this out. Roguelike. I have to find what it's called so I don't... Here, it's called Dead Cells. Fuck, how could I forget that? So I'm thinking I might buy Dead Cells and actually play that game, because I really think I did enjoy it a shit ton when I had it the early version. And it's supposed to be a good game. I watched Vinny at Vinesauce play it a whole ton. Yeah, that might be a good idea actually. How much does it cost? Because I don't have it right now. How much is it on Steam? I have the problem only that if you read like my bio, I'm broke as fuck. Like I have like, let's see, how much is it I have like maybe $3,000 in my account to survive the whole until Christmas, and after that I have no income right now. I have to start. I go to school full time. I'm studying like there's a lot to do in school, so it's like, of course if I have to work, but that's gonna mean I'm just gonna go to school and then I'm gonna work, go to school and work, and that is just a fight. I have to do that for like 1.5 years because my student loans are fucked. And I know this is a reality in many places in the world, so I shouldn't complain really. But for me, it's like I know a lot of people who can handle that shit, and I really admire that people can, just fucking... I know people who they have kids, they go to school, they work, and they have like a shit ton other shit to do, and they just keep going at it. They never get tired, or if they get tired, they just fucking swallow it and do more shit. That's really impressive, but for me, man, I have a feeling I would fucking just... I can put down a lot of work and energy, but I would like to focus on one thing. If I have like all these things going all over the place, I feel like I can never like relax. Like, now I've done this thing, now I can relax. Now I've done this thing again, I can relax. If it goes to more like, oh, now I'm doing this, oh, when I'm done with this, I'm doing this, and then I have to do that, and then I have to do that, I just get too caught up in my own head and I start thinking about too much shit. So yeah, I had a weird hope that I was going to be able to stream, and because I'm a student, I just need to make like, if I can make $500 a month, that is like, I can manage with that. Like it's not a lot, but my apartment is pretty cheap, and the cost of everything else is pretty cheap. So with just 5,000 a month, I could warrant actually streaming regularly every evening just to have that as my work, and that would be a shit ton better. But I probably won't be able to do that, like that would require a lot of viewers, a lot of like people willing to subscribe, and I mean there's a lot of people out there doing great streams, and I just started. I mean there's like it's a hard competition, If you started streaming like a couple of years ago, I imagine it was a lot easier. Nowadays it's like you have to work to even get noticed, I'm very happy that I have 2 followers. And one of them was a dude. I followed his stream and he saw I did, and he checked mine out, and I think it was a kind of like he followed because he was being kind, The other dude, he was the guy from yesterday that actually found my stream because I had been streaming the Batman, the video game for the NES, and he had checked him out, and he apparently liked it, and yeah, he stayed around and chatted. That was really nice. It's such a small thing. It's like one dude saw my stream and he decided to like stay and chat a while, but it was really nice, just, you know, like feeling like, yeah, okay, you can be seen, you can be found by someone that actually like what I do. That is, even if it goes a few months now and nothing happens, I feel like, yeah, it's like fishing, you know. I love fishing, and some days you're out fishing and you've been fishing for like 6 hours in this lake in your boat or some shit like that, and you haven't gotten anything, you haven't even seen a fish, and you start thinking, am I just sitting in a boat in a huge reservoir of empty water, throwing small pieces of metal on a string in it for no reason? Because, you know, if you imagine the feeling like there is no fish in this lake, it's just a dead lake, then what am I doing? Because then what you are doing goes from like actually trying to achieve something to just wasting. Like, I'm not saying it's a waste, of course it's still nice to be out, but the thing you are doing the action you are performing are in itself inherently worthless for the thing you want to achieve. And that is little thing I think I could have felt if I was streaming and just never any viewers, never anything happening. Then I would feel like, so all this thing I did was just talking out into the empty void. And even then, of course I would still have learned a lot about myself and like expressing myself, talking, and all this production shit has been really fun, just throwing together. And the point is, even then, if you feel like it was just for no one, then I could have just done it without even being connected to internet, you know, and that gets a little surreal. It's a little strange in a way. So yeah, I'm really happy that that dude showed up yesterday. Even if he doesn't show up anymore, he doesn't even have to. Yeah, it was just enough that he showed up. Actually, that was fun. But yeah, I still. But we're actually gonna add a digression counter here, because I actually am rambling now. What I was going to say is that sometimes I set up unreasonable goals for myself. I do that, and I know I do that when I'm doing it. I can say like, I'm gonna try and get like, I'm gonna get 100 subscribers or followers or whatever, and I'm gonna do a really good stream, and we're gonna have like a really fun, good, relaxed community, and just have fun, you know, streaming games. And I'm gonna find out things about myself and grow as a person and do something creative for once that actually amounts to something, not just like fiddling around with shit, you know. And the money I make from that is going to make it possible for me to work during my studies, streaming at evenings, just sitting here like, oh, I'm doing work and I'm having fun, and I'm doing something I want to do and still earning some money to do the other thing I want to do, you know. But and that set up that as a goal. That was my like vision. I'm dreaming like, that's gonna happen, you know. I know it's unreasonable, but the feeling of having it's almost religious, you know. I'm not a religious person. I believe I have spiritual things in me. That's a digression for sure. I have spiritual thoughts about the world and shit, but I don't believe in I don't have faith, you know. I don't believe in any religions and faith. I don't have right faith that I know anything. I think there's weird shit out there in the world, you know, and there's things that happening that are so strange that we know about, that it would be even stranger to assume that there were no strange things going on out there. Anyway, I think for me, having these unreasonable goals and for a moment believing them, almost imagine them happening and being true, you know, that is my fate, I think. So even if I know it's not gonna happen, I'm not gonna get 100 followers, and I'm not gonna have like enough subscribers to bring in $500 every month. That's never gonna happen, you know. And if I could, I would take at least a year. If I did a really good if I get really good at streaming, that would still take at least a year to amass, in best case, you know. Because I know I watch some streamers that I have some contact with, and I mean, they put a lot of work. They put a shit ton of work to get their viewers and their followers and their subscribers and building the community, it takes a lot of work, and it isn't just about streaming. You have to like make contact with people. You have to manage your community and your image and stuff like that. It takes a lot of work, and a lot of that work is done in uphill, you know, I imagine. So I probably don't see myself actually succeeding with that, but it's also kind of, I want to hold on to that thought for a little longer, that, you know, if somehow miraculously I get really good, I find my streaming way, you know, and I get enough subscribers and followers and shit at New Year to actually warrant, like, yeah, I don't have to like stream less and work more. I can stream more and actually have this working for me the last 1.5 years of my studies as my work. That would be, man, that would rock. That would be so fun. So I'm gonna hold on to that hope for a little while. I'll give up at New Year's Eve, maybe. I think. But yeah, like I said, like there's so much competition, you know, there's so many good streamers out there, you know. My favorite ones that I watch is those are actually the ones streamers that inspired me to actually start streaming, because I don't watch like some of the like more how do I say this? It feels like there's two kinds of streamers in my opinion. There's streamers that more pander to a younger audience with a shit ton of tempo, you know. They stream Fortnite, they stream well, I'll say Fortnite, PUBGs and shit, games like that. Those are not bad games, but I don't play them. And the popular games, you know, and they really scream a lot, and they're loud, and they have they edit a lot, so there's a lot of like super much attention grabbing shit going on. Those are extremely popular, you know. No offense, they're genius in what they do. Like, they're really good businessmen. They found a really good niche. Like, I remember talking to a friend once. Now it's turned into like a small podcast segment now, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm having a good mood. I talked to a friend once about PewDiePie. I don't know, does that make me old? That when I want to talk like about a big streamer, I mention PewDiePie. Is that like, should you mention like other streamers now? Is that, oh, fucking PewDiePie, he was cool like 20 years ago. Now I imagine he's still fucking massive in his own right. But I talked to my friend, and he said like, oh, PewDiePie, like, oh, he's a fucking dumbass, you know, fucking dumbass streamer. He's sitting there shouting and being fucking silly and blah blah blah. And I said to him like, dude, you can say what you want about the dude, like what he's doing on his streams, but it's you can't say anything else than that the guy is a fucking genius in his craft, you know. Like, it's undisputable that this guy found, because he was one of the, at least he was one of the first, if not the first, really massive streamer. And I feel like the work he did, or the thing he understood, like how he put up his streams, you know, they were super high energy. There were a lot of things happening on the stream, a lot of like imagery, moving, tempo, and the way he like communicated with his fan base, it was like, it's a childish way, like childish, that's not how you pronounce it. He's childish, you know, but that in a way, like, he put himself on like a level where kids or younger audience watching him felt like he was fun and silly, but he still was an adult, and he also had like this aura of like being a little cool, I guess, because he was like, I wouldn't say, I don't think does he look good? I think he looks decent, right? But I think he mixed this thing about being an adult but still being as a child, and that combined with like all the tempo and the things he was streaming and how he was doing it, and his marketing, like he reached out to a shit ton of people. I think those things combined that he figured out made him so fucking huge, you know. And I think from what I gather when I watch streams nowadays, like when I check into streams just for fun, the very same concept that PewDiePie established is still the thing people are copying. When you watch like some of the most popular streams, you know, those catering to the same group like of younger audiences, they're still doing the exact same thing PewDiePie did when he started streaming, because he more or less hit the fucking home run when he went for it without any reference, you know. And I think that is what makes you can call someone a genius, you know. They came from fucking, they figured a whole concept out without building on almost anything. And I don't like PewDiePie streams. Like I've seen his streams just like, oh, I'm gonna see what this is, you know, like any average person, I guess you could say. I've never followed or watched his streams regularly. I can't watch that. I just get crazy. It's really annoying actually watching it for me. But it's still you can't say that he didn't like that they're dumb. They know what they're doing, you know. It's like kids show, but without having to have the burden of being educational. You can just be entertaining. That's the problem in a way also. Like kids show and shit, they have to be like entertaining and educational. They can't fucking compete with streamers, you know. That's a fact you have to face. And that is a problematic thing in a way, because that means like kids, they can either watch like this TV show, like this kids show made by television shows, like reach out to kids, but they have like they have a company, they have like the reputation to stake, they have to like follow all these guidelines and rules. They can't like be like, people would go crazy if you stream like trash that was directed at kids on like your cable or your regional TV stations. But streamers, they don't have to follow those boundaries. And I don't mean that they can be how immoral they want. They can be, but I don't think they want to be. But they don't really have to take educational aspects into consideration, and they can be just entertaining, and that will always win. And that is something for the future to tackle. I think that is something that will have an impact actually. That kids will want to watch entertainment before educational entertainment. And I don't mean like it has to be like school and work, but it has to be like follow a certain framework. Now I'm digressing again. One more point. I was originally talking about the streams I like, and yeah, the inspiration for my streams, actually, the only streamers I have been following for many years regularly and that I like and return to are the Vine Sauce streams. And that is I more or less only watch Vinny at Vine Sauce and Joel at Vine Sauce. I've checked in the other ones from time to time, but I feel like let's just say that Vinny and Joel are the largest Vine Sauce streamers for a reason. Vinny obviously because it's his brand and he's the original, but Joel is the second largest, and there's like a reason for that, I guess you could say. Anyway, I really like those streams. I like them because they don't really try to cater to a certain group. I feel it's more about them catering to themselves, doing the things they like, and people like that too, and they follow into that, and then they keep doing the shit they like. And that's more or less what I want to do too, you know. I want to do shit I like and have fun, and then hopefully people will like what I do. And if they don't, I will find a way or try to work to having fun myself and still reaching out to people so they can have fun too, you know. That's how I want to grow my stream, not by doing shit I don't want to do just to get followers or views. I want to instead find ways to grow the way I put out my stream, or the way I'm streaming, that still is intact with the way I want to stream, but I can reach out to people that then will find it also enjoyable. So I want to have like some, I guess you could say, integrity. That's what I feel like, especially Vinny at Vine Sauce has, I feel like, a shit ton of integrity. It's almost weird how much integrity they have sometimes, you know. Like he categorically refuses like like he don't want people to like donate to him or shit like that. He's like always saying like no, you shouldn't give it to me. Like like this is not a good way to spend your money on my stream. Like I'm not doing anything of value. Put it on something better, you know. I don't know if that's like because he feels like it's important to him that he does it more like because he don't want to be influenced by donations in that way. I mean, of course he gets revenue from the subscribers and shit like that, but that he don't want to let that influence him. Or sometimes I'm curious if maybe it's like, because he can be like a little self-critical. He tend to he have opinions of shit. Of course, he voices his opinion on shit numerous times, but some subjects he feel like he doesn't even want to voice his opinion because he'd rather not even take a stand on it because his opinion is just his opinion or some way. Like he's almost distancing from himself. What the fuck am I doing fucking psychoanalyzing Vinny here? This is like 2 digression points by far. I was saying that I like that they have integrity, and I also really like that they have no chat shit popping up on the stream. Like I have my chat window here to the left because I think that's kind of cozy, especially when you're watching VODs, that you can just put it up in full screen and you can see the chat in that way. Like I know both Vin and Joel, they don't put the chat in their streams when they put it down the VODs on like YouTube and shit. So I usually watch them on Twitch because I want to watch the chat also. But I think my way is more like what I would want. I think it's really cozy that you can have just everything in full screen and have the chat like integrated into the viewing experience. What the fuck was I talking about? One more digression point. No, but I like that they don't have face cams. The stream itself is the important part, and also they don't have like those pop-up messages like bloop bloop has donated sad amount or bloop bloop has followed your channel. I'm not averted to having like a message for someone following my channel at this point. I don't have it right now. I don't really feel I need it. But I think that slows down a lot of streams. You know, suddenly they're doing something, they're like, oh hello Crow, welcome to the stream, and I'm like, of course you're happy someone joining your stream, but having a name pop up on the stream, slowing it down for you to say welcome Crow, welcome to the stream, and especially when they say it so much because it happens like continuously. I rarely feel like, even if they do mean it, I feel like the reply is often so robotic because they feel like they have to. No, that's also a thing. Like they feel like they have to say welcome Crow, for example, to the stream when it pops up, because otherwise they would have done it for like everyone else, but not for Crow for some reason. So then it becomes like a chore, or not a chore, but it's not really. Then it's something more like it's something you're forced to do almost, and that takes away from it, I think. And it's different also because I would love some donations. Fuck, I would love some donations, but I still, even if I could even see myself like not promoting, but how do you say it? How do you say that right? I could see myself encouraging donations. You know, if I had like a good follower base, like I need money to like be able to stream right now and to do my studies and stream at the same time. So if people could and felt it was worth it to donate, I would be really happy, you know. But the thing is, a huge but here, I would never put up, you know, I should never say never. For now, having like that's the worst thing I know, you know. Some streamer, they have a really good stream and it pops up like a huge message like cock and balls donated $2. Okay, fine, do that. But then there's this god awful, you know, text to speech messages that they can post. The one who donates can like include a message that gets read by a robot voice in the stream, and that is fucking horrendous. Like, I'm not saying someone who has a bad stream per se. I mean, fine, some of them are fun, you know, but sometimes you're just watching and it just gets so fucking stupid because the message starts competing who can be most disruptive or most juvenile, and in the end it's just like someone donate $5 and like, Oh, cock and balls, suck my dick, 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 cock and balls, suck my dick, cock and balls, balls, balls. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm out of here. I mean, come on, like, what's the point? Like, then you have, that is not how you don't even have control of your own stream anymore. Like, you're letting other people fucking wreck your stream just to encourage people to donate, you know? And I was even considering if I shouldn't have the chat message included in the stream window for that very reason, because if someone would like write some shit I don't really want to be in the stream, like some really fucking starting rude shit or being like an asshole, like take me clear here now. I want people to just write whatever the fuck they want. I don't really care. You can be assholes, you can be like juvenile, or do whatever you want. That's fine by me. As long as it's not like something I feel like, oh fuck, this is really not funny, or it's just stupid shit, then I can't remove it from this. Like, I can remove it from the Twitch chat itself, but it's way harder removing it from the stream. You know what I mean? But I felt like that's a problem for the future in that case. But yeah, having like those messages read out, no way, that's not happening. I hope to God I never get to that point. Because yeah, it really derails the stream, and they just turn into, I mean, once again, if people want to watch that and people want to stream that, I don't think it's a bad thing, you know? Like, I'm not saying not doing that is better objectively, but that's not what I want to do. Man, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I feel is integrity, you know? Feeling like, what is it I want to do? It's a little annoying sometimes that feeling what I want to do purely like aesthetically and stream-wise clashes sometimes a little with what I want to do in the regard that I want to be able to have this financing my studies. But I felt like that would be, and I put it out there. It's out there to read on like my profile and shit. And I've said it many times, like, I really need some cash to finance my studies to be able to stream, and I want to make enough to be streaming regularly. For me, it feels like having integrity in that is me being honest with it, you know? Like, I'm not hiding it. I'm not trying to pretend like, I'm just gonna stream and I don't need or want money. I can just be honest, like, I would love to be able to make some money, enough to finance my studies and to stream more. That is something I do want, and I'm being honest with that. And being honest with it makes it still able to be an part of the stream and me preserving my integrity. That's how I reasoned in that aspect. Man, I was gonna stop streaming now, actually, you know? I was gonna go to bed, but because I don't feel like keeping playing No Way Profit right now. But I got in a really good talking mood now, actually. I think I'm gonna keep talking for a while. 1 second, I had to adjust it. And it's on. So yeah, this is really strange, because I should go to bed. Like, I'm going up in 6.5 hours now. But yeah, I feel really comfortable now. This feels really good. I shouldn't talk about it. I don't know if you will notice now, but as soon as I start introspection, like talking about what I'm doing and that it feeling good or relaxed, I start to get conscious about it, and that like derails my relaxation. So I'm gonna stop that point now and just go back to what I was talking about. So let's see, that was a digression anyway. But yes, so far it feels really good doing this, and this will be an impromptu talking session at the end of this stream. It's kind of dumb. I wonder if I actually should have. It's too late now, and I don't like. I'm just gonna keep doing this for a little while more tonight. But I should have maybe like cut it off and made a new separate stream where I just did this talking. I might actually cut this. Can I do that? Can I cut this out and put it into a separate VOD? I'll check that out some other time, not now. But yeah, other streams I like is like I watch like Vinesauce. Vinny Vinesauce is Vinny Vinesauce. That sounds so dumb when you say it like that. Yeah, but Vinny is my by far favorite streamer, uncompetedly. I really like Joel also, but Joel is a little special in some ways, I feel, and I don't mean that in a way that Joel himself is special. Man, I would fucking hate it if he started watching this. And if actually God for some reason saw me sitting here with fucking 2 followers, 141 views, just started streaming, and I'm sitting like analyzing Vinny and Joel's stream like I know anything about what the fuck I'm talking about. But I would say the thing about Joel, and that's also really interesting for me, because I realized some shit about how I want to stream from Joel's stream. I feel like Joel has... I still like Joel's stream, take that the right way, but it feels like Joel has... I know this is like a meme, Joel gets angry every day, but for me it almost feels like Joel gets more like a normal streamer every day. Man, I hate it if you would ever watch this and hear me say this. But it feels like Joel has become more juvenile, like the last year for some reason. And once again, I want to make this clear. If it's the stream he wants to do, I'm not saying how he should do his fucking... Oh, sorry. Wait a moment. There, I had a small hiccup. I'm not saying that I get to decide or even I shouldn't even have an opinion how he does his own fucking streams, you know? He does, like I said, I think that's important for the Vinesauce streamers and streaming in general, that you do what you want to do. But it's a little strange with Joel that if you watch like his older streams, of course he's always like more childish, you could say, in a way than Vinny. But lately he's starting doing like he's doing more like voices that are more like falling to like this lowest determiner in like juvenility. I don't even know how to say it. Like he has this robot voice he's been doing like he been doing whole year. And he also had like this other voice that I think from the beginning, yeah, this is the best way I can sell it. I think some of the things Joel did ironically, like super childish and juvenile, like that was supposed to be ironic, he has now started doing in the pretense that they are ironic, but they are not really ironic anymore. They're more like actual the thing they're supposed to be ironic to. Does that make sense? I'm putting on a digression point there. Like that annoying voice. He has this voice where he goes like, "Oh, dude, you want to do this, dude? That's really cool, dude. Oh!" And that voice was, I guess, supposed to be like making fun of like annoying, really like stupid child humor thing. But now it feels like it became like, oh, that's actually part of the stream, you know. And once again, like I don't know why I have to do it like this and like defend my point of view, but I want to make clear that I still like Joel's streams, and I still hold the same thought that like people should be able to do whatever the fuck they want in the streams. I don't have a say in how the fuck Joel does his own streams, and if he's having fun and he's doing what he wants, like the fuck does that matter, you know? Then he can like talk about shit and piss for 24 hours straight, you know. No fucking display, just an empty screen, all black, desert bus without the bus, you know. But just the shit talking, he could do that. Like I would fully support him doing that. But for me, I feel like I don't want to devolve into something that feels like that's also really dumb. That's me saying that Joel has devolved in his streaming. Like maybe that is him getting closer to like being childish is like really liberating, and he feels like that is really closer to himself and what he wants to do. So I really have no reason saying anything like that about his stream. Oh shit, did we get a viewer now? Did someone accidentally pop in here now? Hello dude, if you're watching this, I've finished streaming the game for the evening. I have to go up in like 6.5 hours. So now I have this weird impromptu, unplanned podcasting session now, where I'm just rambling about on my thoughts about streaming itself. So yeah, stick around for that if you want to. Or you could watch my VODs in other cases. Anyway, so yeah, like Vinny and Joel at the Vinesauce streams, those are the streams I really like myself, and I think those are the kind of streams I want to produce myself, like close to myself, integrity, having fun, and building a community like I love. They have so good communities, both of them. You know, they're really. They feel really close. Oh, it's Junkyard Dave that's checking by. Hello, hello, dude. Yeah, I just finished streaming. That's really fun of you to pop in by again. That makes me really happy. I have to be honest. I had a segment where I talked about actually before I talked about. That's actually a part of that I came into this discussion. I was saying that it's really fun, you know, when you do something and you feel like even if you have like these unreasonable thoughts and dream like, oh, I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna get this and that many viewers and shit. I'm really happy that you popped by yesterday, and because you're the first person that chatted on my stream, and that just doing that, you know, it felt really good. It felt like I'm not like just only talking to void. It feels like I can be discovered by someone that sees my streams and shit like that. So yeah, that was really fun. I really appreciate that. I just want to say that. But yeah, that's the kind of streams I want to produce, you know, like high integrity. They should be fun, and they should be close to what I want to do. I want to have fun too, because that's also a big part. I would say, if I should break down the things that I want from the streaming thing I'm doing right now, it's the first part is obviously to have fun, you know. Of course I want to have fun, and I want to do something creative, you know. I want to create something, like all this building up, like fixing with the audio, fixing with the visuals, and actually figuring out what I want to produce and talk about. That has been really fun, and it really feels a part of me that wants to produce something, be creative. I think it's partly because man, I don't even know what I was digressing from, but that gets the point. I think it's partly because the school work I'm doing right now, the things I'm reading in school right now, it's really fun, and it is really challenging, but it's not really creative. You don't create anything with it. You learn a lot of shit, and that's fun, but I really have this starvation from actually producing something tangible in a way. And of course a stream is not the most tangible thing, but it's still there, you know, and that is something I want to do. But the other part is that I want to grow as a person, you know. I feel even now, you know, having just putting this out there, you know, my voice, the things I produce, in a way it's like I'm gonna be judged by people, and I don't mean that in a way that people are going to come in and like say if I'm a good person or a bad person, a fun person or a boring person, or a creative or uncreative person. I mean more like I will be judged in a way that I have like a measurement on myself where I can improve myself to improve my own measure of myself. That maybe that sounds really, that might have been a little too too out there, too untangible explanation. I guess I could say I'm going to end up having to face myself in getting faced by other people, you know, interacting with other people and putting yourself out there to be seen by other people is in a way also a way to get in touch with yourself. And that also sounds weird, because right now I've been streaming like a lot to myself, and in the end I like my first streams and all this audio checking, you know, when I was just working to get my audio in a good quality, I just did a shit ton of sound testing that I wasn't streaming or anything, and just hearing you, people always say that, you know, oh, I hate hearing my own voice. And me in particular, I don't hate my own voice. but I have a very complicated relationship to my own voice and the way I speak. And I've said that before in the streams, but I have a complicated relationship to it. It really does something to me, and it has to do a lot with the feelings to myself in a way, I guess. I don't really know actually, and that's coming from a guy that is, I would say, very introspective. I've done a lot of thinking about myself and who I am, especially like I've done it since I was a kid, but even when I got older also. And even then, the thing is what my voice is and what it has to sort of connection to my inner self. I'm still not really sure what that is, and that is something it's scary, but I'm also looking forward to exploring that, and I had to do that a lot in producing these streams. Let's see what Junkyard wrote here. That's definitely true. People will follow you on personality, the way you talk, interact, or even don't act based on what you play, how good you are, how genuine you are. It's sometimes superficial and very unique why people grow. Yeah, that's actually a really that's really nicely put, Dave. Actually, yeah, because that's also something that the way you don't act and what, like, those are the holes that in a way fill out who you are, and that is also something that is like, there's so many things in the streaming that is, it's in a way, I think it's almost therapeutic, you know, getting in touch with yourself, because I feel even now, I just done a couple of few streams, and like I said, I was going to go to bed. I tabbed down the game window and I was just going to like have a short session where I said like, yeah, thanks for the stream, check in tomorrow if I'm streaming. But then I started talking and I realized, like, I think it was because when I was playing, I was like I said, Norris Prophet is fun, but it's kind of, I'm gonna make this point very short now. Norris Prophet is fun, but it's a pretty slow game, and being so slow, I feel like I have a pressure like to keep on track and keep the game moving. If I start like digressing in like talking points, I feel like it's gonna grind to a halt. So that is why when I tabbed it down and started talking, I realized like, oh shit, I can actually put out things more easily. And yeah, so what I was saying about streaming also is, if you take away those things, this is kind of weird, but one thing I'm really looking forward to, and I really feel even now you started, is for many years I haven't played a lot of single player games. Like, I've done it. I've played some single player games. I have a few I've played. Like, I've played some Slay the Spire. I played some like Grim Dawn. I have games I've played, you know. But more and more in many ways, so many single player games I can see and like, oh, that looks really fun. But you know, when I start them up and I start playing them and I'm sitting home just playing them, I get this really weird sense of like dread. And dread is like the closest you can describe it. It's like this weird combination of like sadness, loneliness, and like the feeling of times having changed. And I would say that is partly because I have so many good memories of me playing games when I was a kid, you know? You're sitting like the basement in front of like an old fat TV, playing like Final Fantasy and eating some chips and like hanging out with some friends. And the thing that I guess nostalgic about isn't like the time in itself, it's the feeling you had when you played those single player games at that time, because you could be so absorbed in them. You didn't have any, like, I could play like a game for like days straight. As soon as I got home, just play that game, sit there in the basement or up in the living room and play those games. There was no like thoughts about anything else, you know. And because I'm a person that I think way too much about everything, you know. I always have thoughts in my head, and I like, how do you say it, I go over things in my head, and I have dialogues with myself in my head all the time. I think is the closest description I can make. And when I was a kid and I played those games, I didn't have that. Even if I was a grumbling kid, you know, I thought about things then too also. But when I played those games, I could just let myself be totally absorbed by them. And that is such a great fucking feeling. And now when I'm an adult, it's not really the same. Nowadays when I take a single player game and I start playing it all by myself, I just start feeling like, man, aren't I supposed to do something? Aren't I supposed to have something else going in my life right now? And I'm not saying like that it's a bad thing to be an adult and playing video games, but it is something that gnaws on me, that is a feeling that I'm wasting time. Even if I'm having fun doing what I do, something inside me is telling me you're wasting time. You should be doing other things right now. You don't have the unlimited time you had as a kid anymore. You have to do something. And that feeling, man, it sucks ass. And streaming, I've experienced so far, it really makes it possible for me to stream, to play these single player games and not get that feeling so far. I got a little nostalgic when I played the Batman game, and I'm gonna kick in and play that Batman game more. I'm not done with that. I'm going to finish that fucking game one day. But yeah, I don't get the same emptiness like I would do if I'm not streaming, and that is really something I appreciate so far. Yeah, that is really something. I'm looking forward to being able to play some games I haven't played in a long time. Almost because I'm making this larger than it is, but this is like, I'm not scared of playing some nostalgic games, but like just being able to do it and be absorbed in it, that I'm really looking forward to. That I really do. And like I said, I don't know where the streaming will go or where it will end. Maybe I will stream like until Christmas and then realize like, no, I just have to get a job now, and I won't have time to stream. I'm going to have to get a job, and the time I'm not working I have to do my schoolwork and shit, and that's how it is, you know. But for now, I'm gonna keep holding on to the thought that I can actually make a good stream, you know, that I can get viewers that like what I'm doing, and you know, find like some people that thinks that what I'm doing is fun and share that and build a community. And we'll see what happens. I can't know. No one can know that shit, you know. But for now, it feels really fun. It's really just sitting here talking, you know. That's fun. I don't know. Maybe this is like crazy, like sitting here at the end of the stream and rambling on. But I just wanted to catch this feeling I had now when I was going to end this stream. You know, that just talking and watching the screen with all the shit I produced, like that, it doesn't even feel like something that takes energy. It feels like something that gives me energy. Yeah, that's I think we're gonna end on that note. I hope this streaming thing will be something that can be something that gives me energy in my life, like energy and happiness, and not something that takes energy, because I have a lot of things in my life that, I mean, I like them, they're fun. But so many things take energy, you know? Sometimes you need something that gives energy also. I think that's the end note. So yeah, another day with a decent stream, I think. I think I have a feeling my journey in Nowhere's Prophet is going to come to an end, at least for Trash Boy. I feel like we're getting our ass kicked more and more every node we walk forward. So, but there's at least another stream coming out of this, and even after Trash Boy meets his inevitable end, I can see myself continuing to stream some more Nowhere Prophet. But I think after this I might try to find a game with a little more tempo and see what that does. So that's it for tonight. I have to go to bed now, and I'm gonna try to catch some sleep, and then I'm going to Wild Guns. That comes a last second before I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna check before I go to sleep. I'm gonna see what that game you mentioned is. Wild Guns. I'm gonna check what that is. Let's see. Wild Guns. It's a SNES era game. What is this? Let's see. I haven't heard about this game. Oh, it's like a shooter. Oh, this looks like a game I could put this up on the stream real fast, but No, someone can check it out if you want to. It's like a shooter. How do you call this game? It's like a third-person static background shooter. It looks like a game I played. Oh, I haven't thought about this game for 1,000 years. It's timed. It's by the same people. Yeah, gallery shooter. That's the name. This looks very similar. I played a gallery shooter-ish once that I really loved. And it's funny because that is the same company that made my favorite game of all time. The gallery shooter is called Time Commando, and it's a moving gallery shooter. It's really weird. Ow, I should fucking stream. Actually, thank you, Junker Dave. That's actually a really good idea. I might not play Wild Guns, but I might actually try to stream Time Commando. That's a fun idea. And Time Commando, the guys who made Time Commando is the same people who made Little Big Adventure 2. And that is probably my favorite game of all time. Like, and if you want to talk about like games that give you feelings like, oh my god, as soon as I hear the music of Little Big Adventure 2, like the intro music, man, I get so happy and sad at the same time. It's like both feelings, overwhelmingly sad and overwhelmingly happy. You know, it's such a... That's an amazing game. I will absolutely stream Little Big Adventure 2 someday in the future. But yeah, Time Commando, that might be a fun idea. That's a good tempo. It's a little retro also, so that takes me back to like the retro feeling. And Time Commando is kind of fun. It's weird. It's a really weird game. Yeah, that's a good idea. I might actually go for that. We'll see. So yeah, I think I'll call it a night here and get some well-needed 6 hours of sleep before I have to go up and do my ordinary life things again. And yeah, I would say the streaming business is going. Even though we used to have Youngward Dave here and chat and only 2 followers, I would say it's still going way better than I would have expected, even if I have high ambitions. So yeah. So for anyone listening on this in afterhand, and if someone actually felt like staying and listening to this rambling that took like, man, did I ramble on for 45 minutes? Yeah, no, it takes time to find your niche, but I think I'm moving there. It's slow, of course. I'm not expecting to find it, or if I ever find it, but I think I'm moving in a surprisingly good direction. I feel very comfortable doing this at the moment. So yeah, to everyone watching, and if everyone watches this in VOD format or YouTube or Twitch, thank you for listening in and watching, and good night. Oh, that was not... I was gonna turn off the microphone, not the actual audio. Yeah, good night.